What's happening, everybody? Welcome to TK and Drinks, the Road to 500. I'm your host, TK. This is the mead review show where we give a BJCP style mead review to a mead from a home mead maker or commercial mead maker somewhere in the world. And we give you a quick overview of what's going on with that mead in case you pick up one of those, you'll know exactly what's going on with it. This week, we're going to be working with the Tropical Snowstorm from the cats over at Fox and Raven Meadery in Carrollton, Texas, which is just north of the Dallas area. So check this bad boy out. Love that creamsicle. Love the artwork. The Fox or Raven. Now this, I believe, is a collab between them and the Arcane Alchemist, which I believe is a home brewer. I'm not sure. I'll put some information down there in the description from what I can find about him. But this is the Tropical Snowstorm, inspired by a fruit summer treat. Tropical Snowstorm is a blend of tropical fruit, cream, and citrus flavors. Passion fruit, mango, pineapple, vanilla bean, lemon myrtle, and lactose. I'm not quite sure what lemon myrtle is, but it sounds interesting. This refreshing summer treat is perfect for sipping poolside or at the beach. And best enjoyed chilled. This is most definitely chilled. So I'm definitely going to enjoy it like that. So, first and foremost, this is I believe, a session mead, carbonated, mango, pineapple, passion fruit, honey wine with natural flavors, 8%. So this is definitely going to be on the, go ahead and mark this down on our BJCP score sheet as I indicated before. So we're going to go ahead and mark that out as a semi-sparkling, petulant session, whatever we want to call that these days. We're going to go ahead and hit that off. Does not declare a sweetness level on there, but everything I know about these cats is they work really closely within these guides as far as all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit that off with a medium straight away. Because I believe that is standard without a declared BJCP guidelines declares that BJCP guidelines states that if it isn't declared that we default to medium, and then on strength we know it's 8%, so that takes us just inside the standard strength category. We listed all those ingredients down there, and so yeah, let's get straight away into opening this and getting some delicious tropical flavors and treats going on. So here we go. See if we can't get a little better close pour for you here. Nice, bright, clean, crisp. Lots of bubbles going on after that pour. Sticking around for quite a while. First thing we're going to do, as always, we'll get straight away into that appearance. Slight haze on it. Going to be a golden hue to it, like a golden straw color hue to it. I am not getting, we're getting a little bit of residual sugar and some legs gripping on up there. Especially for 8%, I was expecting to have a much stronger leg presence than it is, but it's definitely got a little bit of something there. Definitely a bit on the hazy side. Again, I know that's not going to necessarily affect the flavor of it, but this is for the category. And compared to some other ones I'm seeing, we're probably going to have, things in a competition that would probably be a little less hazy than that. So unfortunately, that is going to get tagged. But everything else is looking at carbonation level for its stated level of carbonation. The color is good. The legs are good. So let's go ahead and just give that a 5. Nice and windy outside today. And go ahead and give that a 5 out of 6 on the appearance. All right, aromatic wise. Ooh, very pineapple-y on the nose. It's not a strong pineapple. It's very faint pineapple, but it's the most dominant. That's what I should say. Dominant pineapple flavor on the nose. Not very strong in presence, though. Ooh, and definitely getting that passion fruit in there. Nice and tropical brightness. Can almost smell how dry the passion fruit is compared to everything else that's in there. What else did we say? Mango. It's that mango, pineapple, passion fruit. And this is, again, their spin on like the old dreamsicle, creamsicle, something like that. So aromatically, definitely, this one has a blended complexity. Every time I go back, I get a little bit something different. Now I'm getting the kind of the mango more as it kind of opens up and breathes a little bit. Not really getting any particular type of honey. Again, they don't declare in that, so we're going to have to assume that undeclared honey is a wildflower honey per guidelines. No alcohol presence, doesn't have any like fusel alcohol, doesn't have any like rubbing alcohol or harshness to it. Definitely got some blended complexity, a developed complexity. You get all the different types of flavors with all the different inhales and breaths and whatnot. So we're going to develop that one up to, let's go ahead and give that one a 9. I don't see any reason not to. It's pleasant. It's got every characteristic of the listed flavors that are there. You can definitely get a sweetness from added sugar in there, but you can't quite nail down like a flavor profile. And every time I do, like I said, I'm getting something. So that's very well developed. I'm liking that one. That's a 9. Might as well get straight away into the flavor, not waste any time. Whew, yeah, that passion fruit comes through. I really dig that on that front and back. Oh, yeah. I would say probably on the drier side of medium. Mango comes through on the palate. Yeah, mango comes through on the palate first. That pineapple kind of on the exhale and on the aftertaste, you're getting that. The passion fruit kind of mixes back and forth, just kind of well develops and just washes around. Definitely a lot drier than I was suspecting. Definitely a lot drier than I was suspecting it to be. But I'm imagining, again, that's probably from the passion fruit. That might be a little bit more of a perceived dryness than there generally would be at this level. But I'm really picking that up. Again, no alcohol fusel tastes. Has a nice mouthfeel to it. Definitely isn't thin and watery. Definitely has kind of a, I don't want to say viscous, but definitely has that more full mouthfeel, especially with the carbonation that's in there as well. Again, light on the tannic presence. Aftertaste, again, is definitely where the pineapple comes through and kicks in. Even here a couple of seconds afterward, I'm still getting pineapple more than the mango that was up front. All in all, you get the flavors that are there. You get good mouthfeel, good body, good blend. Some nice sharp acidity in there up front. If anything, I would say personally, I would make it a little bit on the sweeter side because you got a lot of acid and you got a lot of tartness that's naturally developed from all those passion fruit and from all those tropical flavors and whatnot. So flavor, I'm going to go ahead and hit this one off with the 19. It's good. It's strong. Like I said, if it was just a little bit less acid forward, a little bit out of balance as far as that goes, I think it's a little too acidic for what it is with all that carbonation and everything like that. But everything else is all pleasant and wonderful. So definitely going to hit it with the 19. And overall, again, I'm going to give this one an 8. 8 out of 10 on the overall impression because I really like it. It's poolside drink. It's crushable. It's that summer beverage. I know it's the end of summer now, but this is something that Tropical Snowstorm is a great taste for that. It feels delicious. It's quenching on your thirst. It quenches your thirst. It's refreshing on the palate. It's something that's pleasant to drink, and it's a 500 ml bottle, which is always a pleasant time when you get those 500 ml bottles, especially when it's a delicious mead that comes out of it. So let's add up that score. We got 9 and 8 is 17. 17 and 19 is it's going to be all right, so let's tally up that scores. We got 9 and 8 is 17, and 19 and 5 we got 41. So 41 is way respectable of a score. There's competitions that are won, categories that are won with 41. So if you get a Fox and a Raven, so if you get a chance to grab a Fox and a Raven Tropical Snowstorm, do yourself a favor. It is delicious. It is creamy. It is fruity. It is everything that you need it to be in a tropical, refreshing session drink. That is a mead comparable to like a fruited sour or something like that in the beer world. So enjoy yourself a Fox and Raven Tropical Snowstorm. If you've had one, let me know in the comments. Again, as always, likes, shares, follows, all that stuff is always appreciated. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace.